Welcome back to Julo class, and now we're looking at the topic of time. So time is kind of a very simple topic, but I just want to do some recap so that you can understand a bit better. So the first thing I would like to actually remind you is on the format of time. So we actually usually put time in two different formats, either the 12-hour clock system or the 24-hour clock system. Again, actually is the same thing, it's just that the way how we put it is a bit different. Okay, so for example, now maybe is example 11:23 a.m. So I'll just put here 11:23 a.m. Just for your information, how we write time, the unit of time in PSLE is something like this: 11.23, then A dot M dot. So we are not writing like this. This is wrong, okay? This is not how we write in PSLE. And we also don't write like this in PSLE math. Yeah, we also don't write like this in PSLE math. So it's a dot, then A dot M dot. That's how we write it, okay? Now, another example for maybe 4:52 p.m. So the same thing for dot 52 p dot m dot. So you can see all the example that I'll be giving up is all in this format. It's not something like this, okay? Now, if it's 24-hour clock system, how do we write this? Okay, if it's 24-hour clock system, we'll just write the hour 11, then the space, then 23. So that's how we write 11 space 23. Then how about 24-hour clock system? Now you need to understand that 24-hour clock system starts from 00. Okay, then 01, 02, 03, 04. So when it's 11, when it's 12, 12 in the known, then 1, and it will not go back to 1 p.m. It will go to 13. So it will be 13, 14, 15. So example, if you look at the clock, it's like 0, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, something like this, right? But in 24-hour clock system, 1 p.m., let me repeat, in p.m., it's actually 13. So here will be 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Then it will be 0, 0. Okay? So means that if you notice, here is actually like plus 12. 1 plus 12, 13. 2 plus 12, 14. 3 plus 12, 15. 4 plus 12, 16. So in this case, 4:52 p.m. is actually 16 space 52. That's it. Again, there's no AM, PM here because this hour, like putting 16, actually show very clearly is a 24-hour clock system and it's a PM. Okay? I actually not worry so much about the unit, how you write this, because in the new PSLE curriculum, the unit will be given to you. Okay, the unit will be given to you, but you still need to be aware of this dot and how to write this 24-hour clock system. Okay, here is always suggesting you to match the time format in the question, unless the question tells you to change it. But again, you don't need to worry too much because still, why? Because again, unit is given in the answer. So you just need to follow. Okay? But anyway, just let you know. And how do we write hour, minute, second in the short form? Again, we don't write like HR, all these are wrong. We don't write HRS. We don't write this. Short form for hour, we just write H. Minute, we just write MIN. Second, we just write S. Teacher, how about 40 minutes? Will we write 40 MNNS like this? No, we just write MIN. Okay? We don't add an S here in PSLE exam format here. Okay? Just H, MIN, S. No matter it's plural, singular, we just use H. We don't put HRS, we don't put HS, no. Just follow like this. Okay? That is something I'm not concerning too much because unit is given now, new PSLE curriculum system. for math, but I still need you to know about this. Okay? Now let's look at this second part. Now we are supposed to learn how to calculate duration between time. Example, the first one here is Perry arrived at school at 5:35 a.m. and left at 8:20 p.m. So how long was she at school? Again, some of you might learn like you draw a timeline that you just find another 12 hours, then find also can, no worries. But I'm just suggesting my own preferred way. So what I would prefer to do is I will always convert this and this into 24-hour clock system. For me, it's easier to calculate, okay? So for example, 5:35 a.m. I know it's what? 0535. How about 8:20 p.m.? 8:20 again, p.m. Don't forget p.m. So if I want to convert into 24-hour clock system, I know that I need to add 12 plus 12 on the hour part. Just like here, right? 4 plus 12 becomes 16. So 8 plus 12, 20. So I know it's 20, 20. So then I'll kind of minus it. Okay, half a minute. So 2020 minus 0535. That's what I like to do. Okay. So minute, can you minus 20? Can you minus 35? No. So I need to borrow here, right? So maybe 19. Now here will become what? This is something a bit tricky. It's not plus 10. Again, 1 hour is how many minutes? 1 hour is 60 minutes. You learn this in conversion of unit. So here I need to plus 60. So here is actually 80 now. 80 minus 35. Now you can say, oh, 0 cannot minus 5. So I borrow here 7. So here become 10. So 10 minus 5, 5. 7 minus 3, 4. 19 minus 5, 14. So now you know that it is actually 14 hour and 45 minutes. Okay, again, you notice that I didn't put HR has, I didn't put MINS because again, we just write H, we just write MIN. Okay, so something simple, and I hope you will actually learn something about this time. Anyway, thank you. See you. Bye bye.